credit.
The RDC, the Regional Police Commander, Mr. Kagwa, who is representing the Executive Director UCC, all political leaders and the civil servants who are here, esteemed filmmakers, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kalyanga Godfrey Baruku Chime. I'm State Minister for Information, Communication Technology and National Guidance. Let me first of all thank the Regional Police Commander for holding fort for us. We were with the RPC in another meeting at the border, but I thank you RPC for staying here till we came. I think that was good of you. And let me also inform you that UCC is an agency of the Ministry of Information, Communication Technology and National Guidance. So I'm not just here because I come from Kasese. I'm following what my agency is doing countrywide. And I thank you, I salute you for that. It's my great honor to celebrate the wonderful creative talent in the Western region of Uganda. I want to commend all the filmmakers whose work is being showcased at this competition. It was nice. Most of the people I saw in the film, I know them. Just as Aradisia said, I didn't know that they could act. I always see them around the streets and I'm so impressed. As we celebrate the extraordinary talent within our local film industry, I'm reminded of the profound words of Maya Angelou, who was said, once you can't use up creativity, the more you use, the more you have. You cannot use up all creativity. The more you use it, the more you have. So for those who have showcased here, it is just the beginning. You just need to be more and more creative. Indeed, the government's endeavor to promote and nurture the Ugandan film sector are not merely about showcasing what exists, but also about cultivating a fertile ground for endless creativity to flourish. This government is now concentrating on 4 sectors. 1, commercial agriculture, that you should go into agriculture with a chivaru. Don't just go into agriculture for. When you go into agriculture, you should go there to earn money, not to work for the stomach. And industry is another one. We should go into manufacturing, and we are putting in place all policies and a conducive environment to invest into industry. Then services is another one, and ICT is the 4th. Now this film industry belongs both to services and ICT. There are some people who just earn by entertaining others, and they are the biggest earners, not those who are in agriculture. Because someone just stages a concert one day and gets around 50 million shillings, and for you toil the whole year in agriculture and earn 20 million shillings. And this one is just using the brain, whatever God has given them. So that sector is very, very important, and we are promoting it. That's why our agency UCC has gone into that. Because some of you might be wondering, what are the regulators of telephones and the internet? What do they want to do in film? That's why they do that. First of all, they are in the services sector. And therefore, they are trying to see how they can give back to the people who use all these telephone, internet services, who listen to radio, TV, want to give back to you. And that's why they have gone into promoting filmmakers. And you should also know that film now is about ICT. It's no longer rudimentary. You must go digital to produce a nice film. The government, through the Uganda Communications Commission, in alignment with the Uganda's Vision 2040 strategic plan, is committed to fostering a vibrant creative industry that not only enriches our cultural landscape, but also creates meaningful job opportunities for our people. Our journey towards this vision requires us to unite all stakeholders in a concerted effort to develop and promote creative sector in Uganda. So no, you saw this film, the way I looked at it, was shot in Kasese town. And I saw some places around Global, TJ and others. That implies whoever will see that film will also know what Kasese is all about. We are showcasing Kasese differently. Because people think every time, recently when we had the Rwenzori Marathon, some people didn't come. Because they were thinking Kasese is a chua, had to go on TV, and they thought Kasese is a town remote, full of garbage. You can see what it is. Very beautiful. And I think we should also clap for President Yoweri Museveni for giving us money to come. I know some of you might be clapping for him for the first time. You have to clap for him. Which UCC is putting has yielded a lot of success, such as improving the quality and quantity of our content, improving the marketability of our content locally and internationally, contributing to national revenue, and creating employment for our people, especially for the youth. This is a landmark achievement, and I salute UCC for this initiative. Today's competition is a testament for our collective commitment to nurturing creativity and innovation in Uganda. We are here to recognize and reward those filmmakers who have expertly edited the fabric of our society into stories that resonate deeply with our cultural identity and societal aspirations. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to UCC and congratulate all the participants, those who submitted, those who were nominated, those who will win today at this competition. Your passion, have no doubt. Your passion, creativity, and dedication are truly commendable. And I have no doubt that your work will continue to inspire and captivate audiences, both at home and beyond. Together, let us continue to nurture and support the growth of our local film industry, ensure that it remains a beacon of creativity and innovation for generations to come. And I would also like to appeal to UCC that please put in more money. Put in more money. Probably you should even now start assisting them to produce more films. other than probably training them. Now you are training them to make films. But the biggest problem is producing a film, a marketable film. It is too expensive. And then where is that? For those who have won, at least the best, and probably the runners-up, you can assist them to now produce a marketable film. As a startup, I think that one, otherwise you may train them and eventually they fail to produce films because they are very expensive. The experts here, you select some few films and assist those people to produce marketable films. We will have given them a good startup. For us as government, we shall ensure we put in place the best policies so that everybody can do business without any obstacle. And now we are working on the copyright law. The film, people don't just go showing it everywhere on phones, on YouTube, or whatever. Everyone who shows it, you must earn. So we are finalizing that law to protect filmmakers, producers, and also the musicians. And that law we are about to table it in the Parliament. So I think we shall also ensure there is security. Just the RDC has just told you, as the situation reads, come, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. And now that you are being trained, work and work hard. Some of you have talent, but you spend the whole day on the streets talking. If you can talk in the films, it will be better. I know most of the faces here. They see someone sitting on Kafum somewhere on the street talking. Why don't you talk while you are filming yourself? Nobody pays you for talking. Nonsense. How many of you are Arsenal supporters? Arsenal, you are there? How many of you are money? All these people know. They may not be knowing your name. If you ask them what is the name of the RDC, they don't. But they know the name of the goalkeeper, the backman, the winger, and that of Manu. And they know how many goals Manu has scored in the whole of last year. They even know so many things, but they don't even know the name of the RDC. But that goalkeeper who you research on earns £55,000 per week. That is 250 million shillings per week. And for you pay 2,000 shillings to go in the Chivada to watch him. And cheer the whole 90 minutes. Then after that, the following day, you wake up, you go and sit at special light there at the, White House. Then you talk how the goalkeeper couldn't even handle the ball. How the whole day, you watched 2,000 shillings to watch the man. He's earning 250,000. For you are talking about that man. Nobody paid you to go and watch him. Nobody is paying you to talk about him. But here now we have shown you how to talk. If you want to talk, film yourself. And then you get what? Money. There are two people who are paid for talking. I'm paid for talking. Now I have talked. I'm on TV. Money has already come. Because they will say, me, my output, if the minister went to open and close the function, the minister mobilized the people. I've told you about security. I've told you about the 4 sectors where you should go. Me, my work is finished. End of month. Salary. And a lot of money. Not like the one I was getting here as a maid. A lot of money. Okay. Another person who is paid for talking is the RDC. Because community mobilization, money. Another one who's paid for talking is a priest or a reverend. He preaches and then that pastor Wesley. Then you see him sweating and gets a hunch. Then after that he says, it is time for offertory. Then you bring. After that, Lord, can you please receive this offertory? Have you ever seen them going out? The Lord is here. If you want him to get annoyed, you know these days there is a kabox. If he starts hearing noise in the kabox, he gets annoyed. You know, valuable money doesn't make what? Noise. As soon as you hear money making noise, you know there is a what? A problem. If you want to go and offer money which doesn't make noise, go and work. That's even when God will give you his blessings. But if you don't work, I told people, please work. Now, like, you have seen these security lights. You have seen how Kasese is beautiful. Clap for President Museveni. These security lights are not, those street lights are not to keep security. It's not, are not there to guard against the thieves. No. Not at all. Thieves can even beat you up when the security lights are there. We are putting those street lights so that the town never sleeps. You should work day and night. But last night I reached here at midnight. I passed through Nyakasanga. Everybody was asleep and the lights were on. Have you seen the problem? Then later you will say, you know, Museveni, his government has made us poor. Poor when it has given you light day and night. And if we have decided to sleep during the night when the lights are on, why don't you start up businesses for us who travel at night, which we can go to? I was looking for toothpaste. I had to come to Stanley. Luckily enough, I found a supermarket which was still what? Open. There is a small supermarket. It is open 24 hours. You know how much money that person is making? But for you, you were already asleep. After you have prayed, then you go and what? Sleep. Continue praying and not work. You will see. God can't drop money. You must pray that God should keep you alive, should keep you awake, so that you work day and night. That's the only way you're going to work money. I thought enriching and inspiring experience. I thank you. I say all this for God and my country.